No, somebody go change the diaper because I hear a bunch of crybabies going on over there. It's funny because, we always try to do our best to stay on the humor side of things. We are going to poke fun at some stupid shit that we see in here.
Oh, yeah.
And this is one I think we're really going to more or less stab.
Sure. Repeatedly.
Yeah.
Deep and repeatedly.
Because this is an element that, even though we're taking it lightly here and joking about it, you really need to start watching these people because they're exhibiting some pretty dangerous
mental illness
and the willingness to hurt people for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
And we're talking about the Antifa crybabies out of Berkeley, California.
They've had a little recent spat out there where they went to a march and they were protesting some three percenters that were out there marching. So they show up and you have a gentleman that's in the Antifa crowd. He was against the 3 percenters. This guy was a professed liberal, voted for Bernie. This is all on record. He voted for Bernie. He voted for Hillary. And he had an American flag. So they took a baseball bat to this guy, struck him in the head, put him in the hospital.
Yep.
This is one of their own. And just for the fact that he was carrying an American flag, they lost their shit and beat him with a baseball bat.
Really?
Yeah.
Highly entertaining.
So I'm actually looking at my phone right now. And this one here, this article, I really want to read, and it's Steven Crowder confronts Antifa activists who wanted a piece of him. Your wish is my command.
Oh wow!
Because
go.
Crowder is not a small man.
No, he's not.
He is not.
Well, what I think is funny about it, what they're all up in arms about 20 of them got arrested.
Right. And this was that same. I think this was the same protest.
Same protest. Yeah. And there was another one in Philadelphia that happened as well, and they arrested a bunch of them.
Right.
But what happened was when they were arrested, they put all their photos in the newspaper.
There's your mugs.
And these people lost their shit. They were like, "Wait a minute, you can't put our pictures in there. We wear masks to protect our identity because people are going to come hurt us." Coming from the people that
promoted the violence.
The violence, and also the ICE employees. They showed up at their place of work.
Sure.
They show up at their house.
Yeah.
And they harass them. They put their names and addresses in public forum so people can go harass them. They won't let them eat in restaurants. They won't let them move their kids out to school.
Right.
But yet they put their pictures in a newspaper and they lose.
It's a right to privacy thing at that
now,
point.
I will say, I first of all, when I saw the pictures, I thought, what crack house got raided? I got to be honest with you. I thought a crack house was raided. I didn't know that was an Antifa until I started reading it.
Really?
I mean, when you look at the motley crew that bunch has, and then the following day, 4 people in Southern California get arrested for having axes and rocks.
Wow.
Yeah, they had rocks. They arrested them.
That was their weapon of choice.
They were called stockpiling their weapons.
Stockpiling.
I was like, yeah, stockpiling rocks and axes and ball bats and stuff like that.
Wow.
And I'm thinking to myself, now look, people, I'm just going to give you this. I'm trying to help you out here because I don't want to see any of y'all.
So, I mean, where did they take their defense class
That's
at?
what I'm saying.
The Palestinians? I mean,
Yeah,
what, have you been watching the Palestinians go to war or what?
It's the oldest fighting method in the world, right?
Yeah.
What's next? Rotten goats on a trebuchet? I mean, shit.
Don't give them any ideas. I don't need any goat on me.
But it's funny because I'm just going to give them some advice.
They thought Goliath was going to show up.
Yeah, you guys be careful who you pick these fights with because you're picking on people that don't fight back. And you haven't run into the right crowd yet. I'm just telling you, your day's coming because you're going to walk.
Take this as a warning. We don't want to see you get hurt.
No, we don't.
Not by us. I'm just saying you're going to pick on the wrong.
Yeah.
Think about back to school when you picked on the wrong kid that would just freak out and beat the bejesus.
You're going to lose the
you.
ability to be a contributing member to society.
I'm telling you. Well, they aren't anyway. That's the sad
thing
fact.
is there's always tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Take this as help.
If you make a wrong decision, you won't have a tomorrow.
Yeah, and it's sad because you're going to stumble up on the wrong neighborhood. I just know you are. But, like I said, that's just our public service announcement from us to you.
Yeah. Nut up or shut up.